Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is February 4th, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who've recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. If this is the first time hitting my channel, I like to talk about online reselling. I like to share some tips and tricks with you guys, keep you in the know as to what's going on in the e-commerce world. So I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm not feeling 100% today. Trying to shake a cold, so I just want to go over a few things with you guys. First thing I want to talk about is the managed payment service. I don't know if you guys signed up for it. I did. We just want to go over a few things with that there. Also, I also picked out this thing here. I printed out a while back. Offensive materials policy from eBay. The things that they don't want you to put out there. Also, in regards to shipping. There's been some little, I guess you could talk about some shipping problems I had. Well, at least I thought I had anyway. In regards to underpayment, overpayment on shipping. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is we're going to get to the offensive stuff in a little bit. There's been a lot of little problems going on with people saying about the managed payment service. Now, I myself wasn't too crazy about it. Okay, when I first thought about it, because I've been with PayPal for so many years, I like PayPal. I like the idea I could print out my transaction detail sheet for each customer I use, because I like to write notations on it, a date, when it was sent out. I also put down how much I spent on it, and so on and so forth. It was helping me out. Plus, I like at the end of the year, you had a financial transaction detail sheet that tells you how much money you made in the sales, which I would use during tax time and stuff like that. So this is going to be a little different this year. Well, I already printed out the one for 2020, but for going forward with eBay, it's going to be a little different. When I was talking about the managed payment service versus the eBay, I was talking about the transaction details. And I'm going to bump out the screen really quick. And at first I wasn't too keen on it because they'd say it'd take about 3 to 4 days. But let me just bump out here really quick. I got a little slide presentation open up here. I got some slides I just want to share with you guys. Okay, I took some screenshots here and I put them up on here on this little slideshow here. As you can see here, it would say it normally takes 3 to 4 business days. Okay, and this is what I want to share with you guys out there, because for those of us, even including myself, I didn't like the idea of waiting 3 to 4 days, because with PayPal, when I had the money in there, I would do the standard transfer, which was for free, and the next day I would look at my bank, it was there. However, I printed out the sheets here. What you see here, this one here, it says your payment's on the way. It was processed February 2nd, and I got it February 3rd. 1 day handling. I got another one today. It says your payment. I made a sale yesterday. I believe it was yesterday for the electronic keyboard, and it said I got a message today. It says your payment is on its way, February 4th. Tomorrow, the 5th. This will be it. So basically, eBay is doing it within 1 business day. That's why, for me anyway. And then when you go over here, when it says view printout details, when you click that on, this is the window you're going to get. I kind of blocked that a little thing, see, as you can see here, folks. It had the payment ID and payment method, whatever. So that's my bank and stuff like that. But this is what it looks like when you print out the details. And financial statement for, depending how much you made for that month, they'll calibrate it. It'll give you totals over here. And as you can see, I commented out I blanked out the amount and certain things there that I felt that, you guys, I don't want to share with you guys all the time with stuff like this. But this is how the financial statement looks. It's for February 2nd, January 2021. Okay, so you're probably wondering, so what is this all about? What am I talking about? The reason I'm doing an update is because I just want to let you guys know that I'm pretty happy with the way the service is working so far, with managed payment so far. However, we're going to bump that here in a little bit. But before I do that there, like I said, and I also want to do something about a 2020 tax update too. I want to talk about that as well. There are some more things I want to say here. Let's see, shipping labels. Yeah, the shipping labels is another thing too here. Let me bump down here really quick. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've said in my other videos, ounces turn to pounds. Now, this buyer here, requested this item. It says buyer requested, selected first class package, right? As you notice, the price is $5.27. Now, when it comes to packaging your items, I give roundabouts. Okay? For example, if I was to sell this Firetech gimbal, and let's say it's 1 pound, 4 ounces, or whatever, I will round it off to 2 pounds. Why? Because it's unpackaged. It doesn't have a box on it, and I'm pretty much right on the money when it comes to those things. Okay, I don't like if I was going to sell this thing. I'm not. I know a lot of people tell you the proper way of doing it is to take a box, pack it up, put all your packaging material, and then wait. You get an accurate weight on there. Okay, I don't always have the time to do that, folks. First though, the reason why is because I make custom boxes. I don't have boxes laying around for all these different sizes. So what I do is, like I said again, I round it off, just like the Postal Service does. Okay, so if this was, let's say it was 1 pound 5 ounces, I make it 2. The reason why I make it 2 is because I'm allowing for the box and the packaging material. And 9 out of 10, I'm always right on the spot on with that. Okay. I got these 2 messages from eBay, and there were cost adjustments of shipping labels. I don't know if I did put those in. I don't think I did. Did I? Let's see. No, I don't think I did. Anyway, one was an overpay adjustment. It says over here the actual weight on the label was 1 pound. It says the actual weight was 12 ounces. What eBay don't understand is they round off everything. So up to 12 ounces in some cases, it goes up to first class, US first class package is usually up to 1 pound. Okay? I understand if it goes under a certain amount, certain weight, like a certain ounces, of course it's going to drop a little. But for the most part, up to 13 ounces, whatever, there's going to be, what do you call it there? A charge, right? So they put over here, overpaid $1.24, and this went to my PayPal account, and it got transferred out, so it moved over. So eBay is doing this. I also got an overpaid adjustment, again, for a different package. It's for a little Hawaiian car dashboard, the hula doll. Again, it said the actual weight was 12 ounces. The weight on the label is 1 pound. So it says overpaid adjustment. Now, this was given to me. Okay, this was given to me. It's not that I overpaid on it. I overpaid, but I always rather be safe than sorry when it comes to shipping stuff out like that. So eBay does send these things out to you. You will get notifications like this. I don't know if this is something they've always been doing. It's the first time I got these like this here. I got 2 of them. And I seen the cost adjustment went to my PayPal account, and they what do you call it there? Refunded me the $1.24 and the $1.22 on both of them. So that's what happens. But getting back to ounces turned to pounds, let me just share something really quick with you guys. If you add 1 pound, 1 ounce to this thing, this is what I'm saying. It's very important that when you're packaging this item. Now, when I made this, I had to make a custom box for this here. And I put paper in there. I don't have the peanuts, and I ran out of them. I know styrofoam, so I use paper. There are certain types of paper with different poundage. Like, in other words, you get like the 30 pound, 40 pound, whatever. They get like thick weight, there's thick paper. But I've been using newspaper. So I bundle it, crunch it up, and stuff like that there. And I will pack it in a box. And because I made a custom box, everything was right on this Microsoft Xbox 360 wired controller. The weight is perfect. I figured out right to the T. And what happened was I put too much paper in there because I really want to make sure it was real packed up, and it brought over to 1 ounce. Okay? Now, mind you, I made a custom box. All right? Now, watch what happens with 1 ounce. Look at my mouse over here. See my mouse is moving around? Notice it's $5.27. I know people are going to say after I show you this here, but I'm going to get to that point in a second. Watch what happens. 1 ounce. Watch that price. Boom. $7.18. Why is it? Because up to the USPS first class, 1 pound that's the price you're going to pay for a 1 pound item. Anything over that, it's got to go parcel select. Well, this one here has got a flat USPS priority flat rate mail envelope, but it's not really that. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be on something else. But there is a change in it because you got to go over here compare other services. But as you can see, that 1 ounce, I would increase the price to $7.18. So what I'm trying to say, folks, is when you're doing your weighting, your weight on your items that you're selling, and if you make custom boxes like I do, make sure you stay within that weight limit. Okay, because anything over that, this is prior to printing out your shipping label. Of course, you're going to do that anyway. But I'm just trying to show you how ounces turn to pounds, and also it's different, right? Well, this didn't turn to pounds, but they rounded it off. That 1 ounce increased the price from $7.18, from $5.27 to $7.18. Okay, so you got to be careful. All right. I don't know why it came up like that as first class mail envelope, because I'm not going to I could have actually put it in a padded envelope. That's probably what I have it like that, but I wasn't about to go that route. So just be careful when it comes to preparing your shipping. Make sure now if you want to really do the right thing and feel comfortable with it, if you have the boxes to do it and stuff like that prior to listing it, then you're okay, you're fine. Okay, but for the most part, I don't have the time to sit there and physically take each and everything, because like I said, a lot of things I make custom boxes. Okay, so that's very important. So, but I kept it under 1 pound. I did keep it under 1 pound. I added that one extra piece of paper. I removed it and I packed it in a way where it was protected. Everything went good. Okay, had to cut the box down a little too, because the box was too big. The item was only this thick. The box was like that, so I had to cut it down. So that took away a couple, maybe an ounce or so, whatever. So that also helped as well. But I stood right on the money, and that person got that package for $5.27. That's what they put in for postage. As you can see, their delivery, and that's what they got. So this should be no problem. I'm only talking about, the only reason I'm saying this is because, again, I don't know how you guys out there, if you're eBay sellers, how you do your weighting, like how you weigh your items up. Do you pack it all up? Do you have the boxes for these things? And do you have to pack them up with the peanuts and whatever, and then weigh them and then do up like that listing? It would take me forever in a day. Because when I get these things, when I go to the thrift stores, I log them in, make sure that everything's tested, electronics, I work them, make sure they work. I get my scale, and if something weighs 1 pound, if it's an electronic clock, radio, whatever, I will add an additional pound to it. Because you always got to figure ounces turn to pounds. Okay? That's how I look at it. And 99.9% of the time, I'm pretty much spot on with that. Now, if you guys have a different way of doing it, let me know. I don't know any other ways to do it. Because, the only way to do it is, like I said, get the item first, pack it up, and then do your weight that way. All right. Enough with that. I just want to let's see something here. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. For those of you who are in the ePartner Network, the eBay sent a statement over here. Well, not statement. It says over here, "Hi Richard, because I am in the eBay Partner Network. This is the 2020 tax update." It says, "Hi Richard, we want to let you know that the 1099 forms were sent to all eligible partners last week and should be arriving soon. The form was mailed from the Impact Tech to address we have on file for me. As a reminder, 1099 forms are all sent to partners based in the U.S. who earned at least $600 and were paid via direct deposit in 2020. Now, with the eBay Partner Network, I did not make $600. I don't know where they got that from, unless they're talking about my total sales from 2020, which is more than $600, of course. Then that's a different story. And then it goes on to say here, partners who are paid via by PayPal will receive a 1099 from PayPal based on their criteria. We are here to help. Contact us if you do not receive your 1099 within the next 2 weeks, or if you have any questions about the email, the eBay Partner, they want you to contact them. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys. The other thing I want to talk about is offensive materials. This here, I printed this out a while back, and I don't think I ever shared it. If I did, I don't remember. All right. This one here is from eBay Customer Service, as you can see right there. All right. I'm going to go over this really quick with you guys because, like I said again, I want to try to keep this short as possible. This one over here, it says over here, what is the policy? It says listings. All right. Offensive materials policy says listings that promote or glorify hatred, violence, or discrimination aren't allowed. Okay, because in order to promote the trust and respect among a diverse community of members, eBay does not allow items that promote glorify racial. Okay, I already said that there. And then it goes on to say, what is the policy? Listings that promote, perpetuate, or glorify hatred, violence, discrimination based on repeating themselves on the grounds of race, ethnicity, color, religion, gender, sexual orientation aren't allowed. These include, but not limited to, the following: slurs, epithets of any kind, slavery items, including reproductions such as tags, shackles, documents, bills, sales, items of racist and anti-Semitic or other demeaning portraits or portrayals. For example, caricatures or other exaggerated features, including figurines, cartoons, housewares, historical advertisements, or gollywogs. Okay, I'm not sure with that. And then it says we have Black Americana items that are discriminatory, Confederate battle flag or related items with the image, historical Holocaust related to Nazi related items, including reproductions, any item that is anti-Semitic or from the after 1933 that bears a swastika, media identified as Nazi propaganda, listings that imply or promote or support membership in funding or terrorist organizations. And it goes on to here, the following may be listed: media such as historical photos, magazines, books, art provided, and such material doesn't perpetuate, glorify violence, intolerance, or racial stereotyping, items related to the Civil War rights movement, stamps, letters, envelopes displaying Nazi postmarks. Well, this says the following ones may be listed. I'm surprised it has that there, but hey, that's not my company. Currency listed with the Nazi German government, including military scripts, historical accurate World War II military model kits that have Nazi symbols, historical and religious items that bear swastika if they made in 1933 are not related to Nazism. Why does eBay have this policy? Look, it's about 3 pages. I'm not going to get into all this reading here. You can check it out. It's not really much, but like I said, I'm not 100% here, and I don't feel like going over this too much. You can check it out in the eBay customer service. What you're looking for is this here. Okay, that's the title you're looking for there. Okay, all right. Keep that in mind. All right. Let me. The other thing I want to talk about is this one here. Is eBay. This is one from the payments. I'm not going to expand too much on this here because I already talked about it. These people here that had contacted E-Commerce Bytes, I understand that she's the editor and the co-founder of E-Commerce Bytes. Love the site, by the way. It's my go-to site. If you guys want to read this here, let me give you the URL. It's www.ecommercebytes.com. That's the story you're looking for. It came out February 1st, 2021. eBay changes to payments is infuriating to watch. You can read it. Okay? It's not enough to read, but like I said again, I don't want to get too much into this here. Okay, you can read it for yourself. And I highly recommend you go directly to the website for the simple reason is they have active hyperlinks. And in order to activate those hyperlinks, you need to go directly to the website, folks. Okay, I am not getting anything by me telling you this here. Okay, when you go to these sites, I have no affiliate links. The only affiliation link I have with the e-commerce bytes is I get email notifications from them. I signed up for their newsletter, and that's how I get it. Okay, plus I get Google alerts. Okay, so go there, check it out. And another reason why I tell you that is because if you look over here, it says e-commerce EKG. These are all hyperlinks. In case you're wondering, how can you decipher a hyperlink? And I'm not trying to be funny or cute. You see the arrow over here? When the arrow turns to a hand, that's an active hyperlink. In this website here, you'll see the lettering is like a purplish. These are active hyperlink. And in order to actually see these here, you need to go directly to the site. Now, the other thing I want to talk about really quick is never let a good opportunity pass you by. Yes, this is what I'm talking about right here, folks. This is from Yahoo News. It came out, I was at date January 27, 2021. And if you want to check it out, it's https://news.yahoo.com. The viral Bernie Mittens crochet doll listed on eBay led to a charity donation of more than $40,000. Okay? Yes, this picture here and this person who did it, you bet your life on it that other people had already jumped into the bandwagon. Well, I'm going to show you that in a second. Okay, the Etsy shop owner Toby King created the Bernie Mittens crochet doll that went viral. The highest bid was $20,300. eBay matched that number to bring it to $40,000. Okay. Now, again, I'm not going to read all of this. Even got a little sweatshirt, it looks like there. This is the person. Again, I don't know this person. So you're saying, oh, you're throwing a free segue out. That's what my YouTube channel is all about, folks. To help inspire and share. I give free info out. If it helps you guys out, that's a plus for you. And it's also a plus for me because at least I know I did something good for you guys. This is the person who the original one, well, as far as I know, who did the doll. It's Toby Time Crochet. If you want to check it out on Etsy, that's it. You can check it out. Now, one thing, from what I understand, this here, I don't think you're going to get the doll for that price there, $5. I think that is for the pattern. Keep that in mind. All right? Read carefully. Please read carefully before you jump into it thinking, oh, I'm going to get that doll for $5. As far as I understand, that's for the pattern. Okay? The other thing over here, another story. This is the lady who created it. I'm not going to play the video. Again, this is Yahoo News. All right? You can see here, it says the Bernie doll that made $40,000 for charity on eBay. This is the creator of it. All right? And again, you could check this story out. All right? She talks a little about it. The volume is the speaker is muted because, like I said, all that other stuff that goes on. There's no music, I don't think, in here, but you could check it out for yourself. All right, and there's more to read there as far as that part goes. The other thing is, have other people jumped in the bandwagon? Absolutely. Look at this here. Here's a Bernie Sanders Mittens doll inauguration meme collectible mug. Right. Excuse me. $500 or best offer, free shipping, right? 13 watches. Here's another one, $63. There's a little drink of water here. Here's another one here, $29.99, $31, and so on and so forth. Now, the question is, did that doll actually sell for $20,000? You go to the sold listings, and you'll see. This is another one. I do have, I think it's the next slide over. This one here sold for $299. Okay. Instant download express. It must be, again, maybe the patent, I think. I didn't check NCC, but you can see other people are jumping in on this here. And did it sell for $20,000? Absolutely. These are the sold listings. Okay, and here you go. This is the one. Now, this is from the final stand. That's that one from that lady, Toby King, who, as you can see here, is in, when you see it over here in green, that is the sold listings. And you know it's sold listings. You see where my mouse cursor is? It'll say sold listings here. You could always check for yourself to verify it. But when it's checked off sold listings, there it is. And if you do click it on, it'll bring it to the original listing. It'll say over here, see original listing. It got 167 bids on it. Okay? All right? Now, as far as I know, this one here is the Crochet Bernie doll Sanders handcrafted doll, collectible doll. That's why this here, they got the bench and the doll that went with it. If you read more into it over here, it'll tell you about it. All right? I think they do, as far as I know. Yeah. It said, well, this is how they got the item specifics. Bernie Mittens doll, yeah, Supreme doll, whatever, brand new, shipped with USPS. Well, they're just telling you a little about it, okay? But you can see that was the original listing, right? Let me just click this on. Did I click it on? Maybe I didn't click it on. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, folks. I thought it did. And it goes on the GM, Green Beans. That's the person who got green beans. It's the, I guess, the person who did that there. And you can see, you can read the pictures there. It is. I tell you one thing. It is a nice little doll. As far as I know, the bench comes with it as well. It is nice. It's kind of a cute little thing to have. All right. I don't know if this person's selling more of them. You could probably reach out to them. I don't know. If not, there's other people that are, I believe, are selling these things. So that's basically it. And what else here we got over here? Same thing. This is from the Daily News. Same thing. Handcrafted Bernie Sanders doll mittens. Again, selling on eBay. And what do we got over here? Oh, and that's the other thing. Let me see something here really quick. Oh, that's eBay. All right, we'll get to that in a second. Not that you want to. This one over here, the best stats for selling stuff in 2021. Want to share this with you guys if you are a seller. It says over here, I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to scroll down. As you know, you got eBay. You got Poshmark. You got Sell on Etsy. You got Facebook. And you got Vinted. I didn't even know about this one here. This is one I didn't know. Nextdoor. I'm familiar with them. OfferUp. I'm also familiar with that. These are ones you could sell on, folks. Now, C Plus for Craigslist. I don't know what C Plus is. That's something new. At least for me it is anyway. Yeah, it goes away. You no doubt heard of Craigslist, but C plus for Craigslist, a version that's famous classified platforms focus specific on selling your stuff. Okay, make selling exceedingly easy within. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check into this one, and they have for Android and iOS. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check into C plus for Craigslist. I wasn't familiar with that. Declutter, I'm familiar with. Tradesy, not familiar with this one here. This is new to me. And then you got the other stuff there. Then you got some other hyperlinks in here. Of course, we're not going to go into that. But these are the other ones you could sell on if you want to check them out. There's also another one that I'm surprised I didn't put in here called Let Go. Let Go is another one. Surprised I didn't put that here. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, selling Etsy and Poshmark. I'm surprised I didn't put Let Go in here. All right. And yeah, we did that one. We did that. I know it sounds crazy, right? We're doing Let's Talk eBay. I'm over here. Well, you never know. There may be people out there that may decide to bump off eBay. I don't. I've been with eBay for over 20 years. I plan on staying with them. But for those of you out there that do want to eventually part ways with eBay, this is how you go about doing it. You could read it. It's over here. The URL is www. Expliclia. I can't even say it right now. Expliclia, whatever. .com. You can check it out. This story came out February 3rd, 2021. How to delete an eBay account quick and easy. And it goes on to previous requirements. And it goes on how to delete your eBay account. And then it tells you how to go about it if you're going to close it. These are the ways to do it. I don't plan on closing mine. But for those out there, people who do, you got to follow these this rules. Whatever they have, the instructions here on how to do it. For those of you who decide to part ways with eBay, like I said again, I know I put it out there. Like I said on my YouTube channel, I share information with you guys, and the most important thing, as I always say in my eBay and my in my YouTube videos, I hope you guys get a takeaway from it. So that's basically it. My name is Rich Pasini. Today you watch on Let's Talk eBay. Today is February 4th, 2021. If you like the content I put out, you got something, you got some information that was got a takeaway from the information I supply to you guys, please hit that like button. Also, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. I'm wishing you guys all the best out there in sales. Until next time, bye bye for now.